Okay, so let's convert fractions to decimals. And for these example questions, the fractions are written in words. So first, you will have to write the fraction in numbers, and then you will convert it to decimal. So remember, when you have fraction, you're gonna read the denominator first, and numerator first, and then denominator. So here, when you look at the first question, you have 1/5. So 1 is be the numerator, and 5th will be the denominator. So your numerator will be 1 over 5th is the ordinal number for 5. So 1/5 is equal to 1 over 5, 1/5. But the question is asking you to write the following as a decimal, right? You have to write as a decimal. 1/5, we just wrote a fraction, so you have to convert it to decimal. So you can put it in the calculator, but let's try to make the denominator a factor of 100 or 10. So we already know 5 is a factor of 10. So let's try to make it a fraction that has a denominator of 10. So you have to find an equivalent fraction of 1/5, which has a denominator of 10. And when you find the equivalent fraction, how do you make 5 to 10? How do you make 5 to 10? You have to multiply by 2, right? 5 times 2 is 10. So when you multiply the denominator by 2, you have to multiply the numerator by 2. You have to multiply by the same number. So 1 times 2. So your numerator will be 2. And then when you have 2/10, now it's easy. You can convert it to 0.2. So your final answer will be 0.2. And now you can check, let's check with the calculator. 1/5, 1 over 5 is converted to 0.2 like this. Let's try the second example. So 2/5, again, you start with the numerator, 2/5, 2, and 5th, your denominator, 5th. 5th is the ordinal number of 5, so this will be 2 over 5. And then again, you can convert it to a fraction that has a denominator of 10, because 5 times 2 is 10. So you can multiply the numerator by the same number, 2 times 2. That will give you 4. So it's 4/10, and then that will give you 0.4. The last one, 3/4, the numerator is 3. And then, sorry, let me just 3 is the numerator, denominator is 4/3. So as a fraction, it would be 3 over 4. And then 4, the denominator is 4, and you cannot make 10, but we know 4 times 25 is 100, so you can make the denominator 10. And then how do you make 4 to 100? 4 times 25 is 100, so 3 times 25 will be 75. And now this fraction has a denominator of 100. This will be 0.75. And then let's check with the calculator. 1/5 is 0.2. let me delete it. 2/5 converts it to 0.4. And then lastly, 3/4 converts it to 0.75. So it shows we did the question correctly.